Hello everyone, so today I'm shooting with this, the Nikon Coolpix 990, a digicam from the year 2000. This is really weird, like... Okay, that'll do, that's a cool little intro. So I'm also using this, the Hollyland Lark M1, which Hollyland actually sent to me to keep, hopefully at least. Coincidentally, I've also used their previous Lark 150 a lot. In fact, I've used it in all of my videos and professional year work in the last year. So when they offered to send me this to talk about it, I figured, hey, I actually know and have used their products before, and this kind of seems like an upgrade to my previous one, so why not? I've had a few brands reach out to me recently, as you can probably tell, but I just want to assure you that I'm only accepting quality products that I'd use myself. And believe me, I've had quite a few emails to make videos for things that are quite frankly rubbish. So now I'm going to rotate the camera from landscape mode into selfie mode, and so we'll get back to the Lark M1 later in the video. For now, let's look at this. It's a 3.34 megapixel powerhouse with a very interesting design. The ergonomics of this thing are kind of genius. Like, you can swap from landscapes to selfies in seconds. It's really interesting seeing that this aesthetic is coming back into style. You know, first film has become massively popular, then VHS, then Sony Handycam, and now these like early 2000s digi cameras. And it's crazy because, you know, you look at the photos and they all do have a unique aesthetic that you can't quite see until like 20 years later. And that just raises the question, you know, are the DSLRs of the 2010s going to come back into style? Because, you know, I look at my old photos from back then and they don't seem to have their own like unique aesthetic. But, you know, if the pattern continues, then somehow they will in another 10 years. So I guess we'll see. So I'm not actually going to review this camera, like I think I'm a bit late for that. But I am just going to walk around for a bit, try and take some nice pictures, maybe do a bit of street photography and maybe a landscape or two. So yeah, let's go. This is a very shit car park. Snap. So, how was the audio from the Lark M1? Those of you that are weirdly obsessed with me might have noticed that in my last video with Connor, I actually used this microphone system there too. And I just want to talk about how easy it was to use. Like, I literally just opened the little AirPod styled case, attached the receiver to my camera, mic'd us both up, and that was it. We were ready to go. We spent hours across, 3 days out in the city, and not once did the batteries ever die or did it ever cut out the audio. It was great. There are no annoying wires, no syncing the audio. There's no wasteful AA batteries like with other systems. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I actually had the previous Lark 150 system Hollyland offers, and I've been using that since last September across so many different projects, and I've never had a problem with that either. This new Lark M1 is a welcomed higher build quality than the 150. Its more simple design means it's almost unnoticeable on top of your camera. The slimmer overall package means carrying the whole system with you, it's super lightweight, and it's also very self-contained. That being said, in order to slim it down, they've removed the little LCD screen and the 3.5mm jack on the transmitters. Now this means that you can't actually connect external microphones into the system, which is a massive shame. Like, without the screen, I can live without it. But not being able to connect a little lav mic isn't ideal, Now fortunately, the audio quality from the microphones they provide are actually good enough, and it only really simplifies the workflow, but it's something that I'm definitely going to miss. So the battery door has decided to break on us, so I think that's going to be it for the pictures, but it's been surprisingly fun using this. Like, the little monitor's not the best, so I've been kind of not really looking at my pictures once I take them and shooting it in like kind of an analog way, which has been really fun. And I definitely think I want to try out some more, digicam photography. So yeah, a big thanks to Hollyland for sending me this across. I hope you enjoyed the pictures from the Nikon Coolpix 990. Let me know if digicams are something you want to see more of, and maybe I'll make a dedicated video without a microphone advertisement crammed in. Thanks for watching. Wait.